Round 5. This is a much better hand than the hand I kept the last game. I can cast all the spells in my hand, have an early defensive creature, and some interaction. It's blue. Alright. Opt. Interesting. Interesting choice to play at turn 1. So many cards in this set are improved by having a second look. The draw 2 synergy cards. Blue black though. Looks like they're playing some sort of control deck, if I had to guess. I'm going to play this land. I'm going to cycle my Foulmire Knight, draw a card. Alright, it's a little awkward, but it's okay. It's okay. So next turn, especially if I draw a land, I'm going to activate the Wishful Merfolk, assuming they do nothing with the board state. Okay. I'm going to play this land. I'm going to activate the Merfolk. Go to combat. Attack with my 3/2. Looks like they're holding some sort of interaction. It's so tiny. Oh, yeah. I'm very happy if that's what they're doing with their turn. I'll pass the turn. Let's see what they do. I'm going to cast Fairy Vandal the next opportunity. Play tap land. Alright, Fairy Vandal. Send me the counter magic. See, the thing is, if they counter this, which sucks, it does suck, I have pretty good access to draw spells. So I can get some high card quality into my hand. So if they use their mana to stop the Fairy Vandal, which is a reasonable play. Gonna play Tome Raider. See what they do. Draw a card. Put a counter. Move to combat. They're holding something, but I don't really know what it is, to be honest. If they have power or damage-based removal, I guess you'd Reef Soul's sorcery though. They had some sort of interaction there because maybe it's just activate Gold Egg and that's why they kept getting priority. It felt like they were thinking about something. Bake into a pie. Okay, that's fine. Resolves. I have several answers. Alright, in this case, however, I'm going to simply go to combat. Attack with my 1/1 flyer. Play Queen of Ice as a creature. Play Foulmire Knight. I'll pass the turn. Opponent's not doing a whole lot. At this point, I just want to deploy a couple of threats, chip in for some damage, and clock them. They just passed. Alright. I'm not going to play the land because I have nothing to cast with it yet. I don't think they know that I have 5 mana. See what they got. So tiny. Resolves. Take 2. Play Griffin. Counter magic. Didn't say please. Yep. Playing the mill deck. A couple of lands and a Sir Conrad. That's unfortunate. Would have liked the Sir Conrad. Stops their mill sub theme. Memory theft. They're going to take my unexplained visions almost certainly. Charm Sleep's not looking so good here. Doesn't look like they have any real creature interaction. Yeah, unexplained vision. That's fine. Considering the kind of deck they're playing, though, it's pretty clear to me that my removal's not very worth my time here. So I'm going to attack for 2. I'm going to filter away probably So Tiny. Take action. See what I got. Field to away so tiny. Yep. Play the island. Pass the turn. Next turn, I'm probably going to put Unexplained Vision on top of my library. Festive Funeral. Kill it. It's fine. Go to combat. Attack them for 2. Mystic Sanctuary. Yes, put that on top. Now they have to mill me to stop me from drawing 3, and I'll get to scry 3 as well. Witching Well. Alright. It's a step. I wish I had one more creature in play. Sir Conrad would be the ultimate beating here, by the way. Because if they mill me, they're still taking damage. So I'm hoping that this this draws me a Sir Conrad. Thinking about something, clearly. Foreboding Fruit, taking 2. Alright. Interesting. They have a food token, I suppose, but... Passing the turn, passing the turn... My turn. Okay. Pay Adamant. Okay. Bottom... I'm going to top both of those. They're both creatures with high power. I'm going to play this island. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack my opponent for 2. Yeah, they're going to gain 2 life. It's not fine, but it's going to happen. I'm not going to play a creature. I'm going to hold up Didn't Say Please. Opponent's playing a control deck. I have a clock. Not a particularly fast clock, but a clock. They have nothing currently. So they need to find an answer to my clock. Yeah, like they're using this removal spell on my creature. I've got more good creatures coming, so I'm going to let that happen. What I need to stop is a victory condition. They haven't stopped me from achieving a victory condition, so I'm going to go to combat. Attack with my 1/1. Knock them to 8. Gonna play Queen of Ice. And I'm gonna pass the turn here. I'm not going to play Arcanist Owl until I have 6 blue mana. Or I've casted Didn't Say Please at some point. Golden Egg, also fine. That's just life at this point. Opponent's got a cool deck, but it's not doing much of anything. Which is, I mean, it's kind of the deck I'm playing too, to be honest. My turn. Alright. I'll go to combat. I will attack them for 3, put them to a healthy 5. They might just... Okay, that's fine. Play Jousting Dummy. Alright. At this point, I have something like lethal in play, so they need to do something. If they do nothing, then I'm doing just fine. Returning Bacon to a Pie. Sure. If they want to go through a whole kerfuffle to return Bacon to a Pie to their hand and then cast it, I am doing very good for myself. My turn. Okay. Play the land. I'm going to go to combat. What you got? Attack for currently lethal. Gain 3 life. Okay. How much mana is this? 4, 5, 8, 9. So I could technically pay 9 mana and give this lethal damage. Instead, I'm simply going to let it happen. Yep, I'm going to cast Arcanist now. Don't get anything, Sir Conrad goes on the bottom, and I'll pass the turn. Yep, alright, that's the game. So now I am 3-2. That was round 5. see what we can do. Alright, see you in round 6.